welcome, Ryan. What in the world did I do now? Got my stuff all sorts of messed up. I think we're okay. Do another minute here. Let people join. Hey, how's it going there? Is it Bogart? You got the Warriors? Oh, okay. You're the guy that wants all the cards. Okay. I'll be checking them all to the side. Afterwards, it's going to be a lot of work. All right, let's get these gloves on, and we'll move some stuff out of the way and get to ripping. So we got is a 2019-20, 10 boxes of Hoops Premium stock. So it's got the, is it variations? Yeah, rookie variations. It's also got purple discos and silver scopes. We had a silver scope Zion base yesterday, so we got 10 of those. Then we got the 2020-2021 draft. The select hangers, those got the shimmer prisms. We didn't pull a tiger prism. Looking for that. Got a chance at autos, some numbered stuff. It's like teal, white, pink, and black, white, gold are numbered. So we got 10 of those. And then we got the newest stuff for this year's draft in their unis. It's the 2021-2022 NBA hoops. So looking for slams, inserts, retail exclusive inserts. That's kind of what we're after there, and some rookies. Hopefully we can get a numbered one. We didn't get a numbered one last night. We did get a anniversary edition rookie. I don't think it was very good, but you never know. Anyway, we're going to start with the hoops, then move to the select, and then we're going to go to the long stuff, the hoops, and we're going to try to go a little quicker through the hoops today because that was just gets a little long. I think we could probably could have left those up there. Well, let's get to ripping. Good luck, everyone. We did an auto yesterday too, so hopefully we can keep that going. That's the most interesting hanger pack I've had for a while, but that is why we have a mat. So, starting off, we got Draymond Green, Miles Bridges, Miles Turner, Justice Winslow, Gasol, Ferguson, Collins, Hart. Got our first rookie, Nicholas Claxton, Covington, Isaiah Roby. Got a tribute for Dwayne Wade. Kobe White variation for the Bulls. We got a silver Gordon Hayward. See Fred VanVleet. Green. Now to our discos. Craig, Smart, the Beard, and the Bacon. And no, I think we're supposed to get an insert behind that. I'm not sure. Trying to remember, it all kind of blended together last night. It was a while. Weight variation. Garland. All right, let's see what we can do for you, my man. Must be one of those arriving now or something, because I don't think there's gold. I think that's what the inserts look like on the back. Anyways, we got the Joker, Caruso, Gilchrist, Cantor, Jordan, Green, Morris. Got Ignis there for the Knicks. A Caldwell Pope, Pascal. Got a Lillard tribute, and then a Michael Porter Jr. holo. Kevin Porter Jr. Green rookie. Got Andre Drummond, Jared Allen, Daniel House, Ja Crowder, and it's going to be an arriving now, DeAndre Hunter. Prism. Let's insert for the Hawks. I will try to remember to put all of them to the side. All right, Ryan? Definitely can try to do that for you. All right, let's... Absolutely. We're putting like all the superstars and all that usually aside. I probably wouldn't have put a Coro or Garland besides their... Well, Coro's got a rookie right in this. But besides that, in your Garland too. I don't know. I'm not the best with NBA rookies, but I can definitely try to do that for you. I'll be going through them at the end anyway. Try to grab them for you. Batten, Bogdanovich, Thompson, Hill, Serge, Gordon, Brown, Warren, White. We got this guy. We got this guy for Zion. We got Alexander Walker, John Morant tribute, Ben Simmons holo. We got a silver scope. It's going to be Klay Thompson. There's Klay Thompson for the Warriors. Got Troy Brown, TJ Warren, Derek White, and Dennis Schroeder. So no base Zion silver scope, but there was a base Zion with the silver scope tonight. So does that count? Moving on. So we had an auto too, so can we get another auto? an auto? Is that a backwards card? We get an auto. Luke Kennard. Dinwiddie. Tucker. Markin. Nin. Giles Smith. Jackson. Urson. Behind that, Quandre Witherspoon. Rondo. We have a tribute to Larry Bird, and then we have that backwards card. It's HS. Is that? I thought they were supposed to be rookie signatures, but HS would be hot signatures, right? It would be LKI. Looking like it's Lewis King for the Pistons. Rookies, hot signatures. It's got the Pistons, Nick. Nice one for Nick. I don't know if Lewis King's any good or not, but you got yourself an auto of his. This silver. Just got to speak stuff into existence, right? Corfer. Liliu can't talk tonight. All right, Chris Paul. Another Troy Brown Jr. We didn't have enough of these purples yet. TJ Warren, Derek White, and Schroeder. And we got a lights, camera, action holo of Jason Tatum for the Clippers. Hey Ryan, will you send me a reminder in a DM about which players you want when I go through? I know Garland and Okoro, but I'm going to forget. So just when I go back through. All right. Beasley, Brown, Looney, Biombo, Middleton, Fox, Knox, Surge again. Got Darius Beasley. We got Jackson Hayes, Nicholas Claxton, Charles Barkley tribute, Eric Pascal variation, Jeremy Grant holo. Mikal Bridges for the Suns, green. So we got DeAndre Jordan, Danny Green, Morris, Thomas Bryant. And then we got a Hoops, get out the way, Zion holo. Nice insert on there. Sorry, I thought I saw something. All right, Tim Hardaway, Josh Richardson, Galloway, Harris, Whiteside, Brooks, that guy, Beal, Wagner, Bulbul, first Bulbul, Quinn Cook, DeAndre Hunter, Hoops tribute, a holo of Ricky Rubio. There we go. We got another scope, a DeMar DeRozan for the Spurs. Behind that, got Trevor Ariza, Tyler Johnson, Kogi, Gills, and in arriving now, Cameron Johnson. Just a base of those. Geez, those purples in that pack were kind of out a little bit. Should probably get flatter in shipping. Put them in a team bag. I guess a graded card bag for these big guys. All right, 4 more hangers to go in the 1920. And we're off on select. Okay. Got Griffin, Irving, that guy, Bradley, Towns, Robertson, Wall, Booker, Monk, Dylan Windler variation. That's the one you were looking for, right? Dylan Windler? Right, Ryan? That was the one you were. That's the one you wanted, right? Terrence Davis, Dort, DeAndre Hunter tribute. Got a holo of Josh Richardson, Kevin Love, Green, Dwight Powell, Kevin Herter, Kevin Durant, Kemba Walker, and a get out the way Aaron Gordon for the Magic. All right, 1 second. Let me. All right, sorry about that. Thought my kiddo was up. Right, Lou Williams, Tim Hardaway Jr., Richardson, Galloway, Powell, Isaac, Green, that guy, Cameron Johnson, Justin James. Yeah, you can, I mean, wrong guy, but Harrison Barnes, Waters, got the mailman. A silver Klay Thompson. Let's go with that scope from earlier. We got a green Carson Edwards color match for the Knicks. Or Knicks, the Celtics. We got the Lakers, Kuzma, Murray, Bazemore, green, and an arriving now holo of Rui Hachimura. Hollow for the Wizard. Alright, we got Chris Dunn, that guy, Porzingis, Kogi, we got Harry Giles hiding out behind Kogi, Smith, Jackson, Justin James, Harrison Barnes, we got Waters, Rui, tribute, Cam Reddish for the Hawks variation. We have a Vince Carter, holo, Wendell Carter, more Carters, Let's put the guys with the same last names close to each other are rhyming. Fred VanVleet, Fultz, Ariza, Tyler Johnson, and a Giannis Lights Camera Action Holo. For the Bucks. All right, one last hanger to go. There's the Hoops Premium. I think last night we got a couple boxes that had like a bunch of extras on the back. We haven't got one of those yet tonight. So, we got to imagine or do, right? No, only one. So we got that guy, Green, Bridges, Turner, Powell, Isaac, Green, Kelly, Derek, Pascal, Monk. Uh-oh, there's your guy again. Dylan Windler variation. Ja, Tribute, Lonnie Walker, Holo. Here we go, another silver scope. This time it's going to be Tim Hardaway Jr. The wrong Mav. Couldn't have been Luka. Vines, Donovan Mitchell, Terrence Ross, Derek Jones, Andrew Wiggins, and a Rudy Gobert. Lights, camera, action, base. No shimmer or shine to that one. It's not the worst. I think we got better variations yesterday. I'd probably give the boxes to yesterday. But win some, you lose some. Still not too shabby of boxes. Got an auto. 3 silver scopes. Alright, on to the select. So the LaMelo year. Ant-Man. Here's some Halliburton. Let's get something big. I want to see something numbered. We didn't pull anything numbered, did we? I don't think. No, I don't think we pulled anything numbered yesterday. So we are due. We are due some numbered stuff. So again, we are looking for those elephants and tigers. All right, we got Tatum. I must have hit this or something. A little bit higher there. All right, Martin Jr. Sabonis, Levine, Vassell. We got Quickly with Knicks. Porzingis, Zion, second year. Paul George. Jared Jackson Jr. Got Duka, Azubuike, Ayton, Desmond Bane. Pretty sure this guy's playing pretty good for the Grizz, right? Patty Mills, Paul George again, Jalen McDaniels rookie selection, Campazzo Holo for the Nuggets. And behind that, we get trolled again. I don't know how many of this Vernon Carey Jr. guy we pulled yesterday, but I'm getting sick of seeing this card. Not going to lie. Hey, how's it going, Roger? Oh, what am I doing? Vernon Carey. Got me all jazzed up. Yeah, on the box too. Hope tonight's better. Who'd you have today? I hope it's better too. Yeah. I'm going to go with you. Okay, under Sonja. Sonia. Yeah, let's see some fire. You missed the big pull with the first box. Vernon Carey Jr. Nice hollow. Sweet one. Siakam, Rozier, James Wiseman. First one for him. Got Alexei Pokashevsky, Ellaby, Joker. We got Rose, Kira Lewis Jr. for those Pelicans. Duncan Robinson, Kongwu, Kogi, Graham. We got everyone's favorite, Bogdanovich. The other ball, Lonzo, Zeke Naji, the Nuggets. Brooke Lopez. Then we got a silver select numbers, Trae Young. Behind that, Ben Simmons silver. And a Fred VanVleet. Was hoping. Didn't open enough. Man. Well, 2 down. 8 to go. You got a Zion base, at least, and a get out the way hollow insert out of premium. Let me see here. We got this one, and then this one. Get out the way hollow. Zion. Unfortunately, I think you were here yesterday, Roger. It wasn't a silver scope. Zion like yesterday, but there was a silver scope in the box with that. So I'm going to count it as we hit a silver scope. Zion 2 days in a row. Dragic, Sadiq, Towns, Atoru, Russell, Cole Anthony, De'Aaron Fox, Malachi Flynn, Bogdanovich. We got a courtside RJ Barrett for the Knicks. Patrick Williams, Cam Reddish, Kevin Durant, Colin Sexton, Eric Bledsoe, Aaron Nesmith, Killian Hayes, Joel Embiid. There we go. That's a nice one for the Timberwolves. Look at that. Anthony Edwards. Silver, true silver. James Harden, the beard behind that, but nice one for the Timberwolves. That's it for the Wolves. True silver. Looks like it might be a little top heavy, or bottom heavy, but nice true silver for Edwards. having the same struggle with these hanger boxes as select ones. They're built on a different level. All right, Zach LaVine, Devin Vassell, Davis Bertans, quickly, Porzingis, Zion again, Chris Paul, Obi Toppin, Kyle Lowry, Campazzo, another team guy we want to see. Go with that Vernon Carey, another Nick Richards, just what we needed. Terrence Davis, Isaac Okoro, Azubuike Shimmer, Anthony Davis Shimmer, Lou Williams, Smart Marcus, Patrick Williams. We got a Bogdanovich, fake silver, if that's what you want to call the, not the true silver. And behind that are Russell Westbrook. Need some Levine fire. See what we can do. All right, so we got Giannis, James Harden, Danny Avdija, Vernon Carey Jr., favorite guy, Adebayo, Okongwu, Lillard, Maxey, Kemba Walker, Terrence Davis, Okoro, Thibault, got an Emmanuel quickly, Shimmer for those Knicks, Porzingis, Malachi Flynn Shimmer. We got Bradley Beal. Ooh, got you a Zach LaVine. Fortunately, it wasn't a Prism. Behind that, we do have a Prism. Another rookie silver, Emmanuel quickly, to go along with that Shimmer and Eric Bledsoe. Fake silver. Fool's gold. Nice quickly for the Knicks. Don't worry, yours not a big deal, Dusty. You only have like how many Henry Ruggs cards into PSA that you sent in over a year ago? Totally acceptable turnaround time. Oh yeah, 10. Yeah, I got him. I took down half of them in the back. I don't know what I was thinking when I grabbed them. Then I smartened up once I turned around and was like, why'd I do that? So I got him behind me. There's 10. There's 10 Hoops Blasters. All right, Jaden McDaniels, Siakam, Rozier, second Wiseman, right? All right, we got that guy, Poku, LB, Nikola, Rose, Kira Lewis Jr., Harrison Barnes, Denny, the wrong ball, Kawhi, Theo, Fultz, Keldon Johnson, Kyrie, Select Company for a silver. Got another rookie. It's going to be Cassius Winston. Cassius Winston, silver rookie. And a Cassius Winston. Is that green and purple? The real question is the Mac Jones base card Don Russ gonna go get a higher population, or is nobody gonna grade him anymore at $50? Take the risk, I guess. It's interesting. Let's see once the market gets flooded with the last economy stuff in a long time, probably. All right, still waiting for that big silver Vernon Carey Jr. And who else are we looking for? We haven't seen Halliburton, have we? Vassell, quickly. Porzingis feels like a pack I've opened before. Chris Paul, Obi Toppin, Kyle Lowry, Campazzo, Barrett, Holiday. We got Sadiq Bey, Carmelo, Drummond. There we go. We got our first. Where's our Vernon Carey? LaMelo Shimmer, Cameron Johnson, Jared Culver, Patrick Williams rookie selection. I'm not sure if this is part of the card, but there's a big line right down here. So I'm not sure if that's supposed to be there, but this definitely was not supposed to be here. That was supposed to be a LaMelo, not a Kobe White holo, and an Okongwu green and purple. Quickly is coming out. That is nice. All right, so we got Johnson, Green, Gallinari, Sexton, Bledsoe, Nesmith, Wall, Jaden McDaniels, Siakam, Rozier, Hardaway, Patrick Williams, Reddish, Siakam, Alexander, Murray. We got Chris Paul. I believe we got a holo back here. It's Andrew Drummond. Or Andre Drummond, my bad. Not Andrew. Andre Drummond. And behind that, Eric Gordon. E. I was not a fan of that business at the end there. But let me get a smidgen more organized here. We're going to get down to the last two select. Good luck, everyone. Does that mean Mac Jones are going back up, Tyler? Or staying steady? Alright, we got Fred VanVleet, Peyton Pritchard, Green, Young. Jaw second year, we got RJ Hampton, Jason Tatum, Kenyon Martin Jr., Sabonis, Zach LaVine, Derek White, CJ Ellaby, Paul George. We got another Shimmer LaMelo. Number Dose, Aaron Nesmith, Kendall Johnson, Michael Porter Jr., rookie selection, Hampton. We got a hollow behind that. We're going to have a, for the 76ers, Tobias Harris for the Sixers. And a Peyton Pritchard select fake silver. Well, the guy who bought the Hornets instantly canceled, so we had to keep them. I just didn't really have time to list them, and I was just decided to keep them. So looks like we got a couple cards anyway. But yeah, it was really exciting. Like instantly after he won the auction, I don't understand some people sometimes. He did have 0 user ratings, so that was probably a good sign. Probably. More than likely. They'll sit in my teams I have to keep bag box that has a bunch of cards in there. In timeout, Saban Lee, Brandon Clark, Rui, Jalen Smith, Donovan Mitchell, that guy, Robinson, Killian Hayes, Marvin Bagley, Mac Otto. No, I didn't pull any Mac Otto, Dusty. Zeke Naj, Zach Pascal, Caleb Martin, got Karl Anthony Towns, Josh Green for the Mavs, got a Luka for the Mavs. Just thinking about whether I top load and sleeve that. We'll do that to this Luka instead. Josh Green, Klay Thompson, Paul George. We got a silver for our last one. See if I can't ruin it. Who's it for? It's LaMarcus Aldridge for the Nets. Not only did I ruin it, it was terrible. LaMarcus Aldridge. And then behind that, Isaiah Joe. The man with 2 names. First names. We pulled that purple Mac Jones when we had to keep the Patriots last week, too, in there. In our break we're doing tomorrow. If that's what you're thinking of. The purple optic preview. But no auto. Unfortunately, no auto. Alright, so you guys just want 5 boxes, right? Of hoops, you don't want these extra ones. Never mind, these aren't extra. That's what's supposed to be in the break. Alright, 10 hoops. Oh, we are definitely not saying the vets' names. We'll go through this. I'm trying to think about a quicker way to do this last night, because I think it took well over an hour to do the 10. And we're 45 minutes in now. I think it took like an hour and a half. It was brutal. So we'll go. Just trying to think what makes the most sense. Just have to just fly through them. Looking for some IO. Is that how you say his name? Am I saying it wrong? Ayo. Ayo. All right. This one feels a little thicker. It's got a mem. All right, so let's go quick. I'm just gonna Bailey, Robinson, Batum, Bryant. We got a class of 2021, Josh Giddey. Nice one there. Then behind that, we got a Brandon Boston Jr., Portis, Drummond, Cowell, Anderson, Morris, Levert. Yeah, we're going to have to do this differently. This is going to take forever this way. Enes Kanter. We got Jalen Johnson. And Vliet. Yeah, the next pile. I think we're just going to have to fan him out. Anthony Edwards. I'll just have to go through them and find the cards that you guys asked for later. Halliburton, second year blue. Garuga. Yeah, we got a frequent Flyers, Zion Williamson. And a Jalen Green for the Rockets. We got a lot of this guy yesterday, too. That's what we're going to have to do. Just fan him out. Get the ones we're after. And I'll go through and look for those vet cards that you may want. Otherwise, we're going to be here all night. All right. So we got LaMelo Ball, light camera action. Behind that, it's going to be a Toscano Anderson. All right, then we got Obi Toppin blue. And James, I have no clue. Is it Bo Knight, Boo Knight, Who Knight? I don't know. It's just James. Then we got Kevin Durant, Skyview. And Davian Mitchell for those Kings. All right, we got a numbered one, and it's a good one. Numbered LeBron James. Bang, bang. Nice one. Eric. Nice Bron. It's going to be 59 out of 75. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, redbacks are only hobby. But this red's only in this retail, and we didn't even hit one in the last break. I think I've opened, well, after this will be 25 boxes. And yeah, I hit one. All right, behind that we got Isaiah Livers. Nice first box. All right, behind that we got Josh Christopher blue. And a Jason Preston. We got a LaMelo Ball. What's this? Is this our mem? It's a what? It's a retail 2-color patch. Are you kidding me? Rookie Remembrance. This ain't even numbered. I know. Fuck, you know how many hobby box freaking mem cards I got that doesn't have a patch like that on it? I got this out of Hoops. What? Is that not numbered? Probably get a numbered one and get one that doesn't even have a. It's just gonna be a napkin. That's nice. A Mellow Ball 2-color out of retail. There we go. All right, behind that it's Ben Simmons, frequent Flyers, and Trey Murphy for the Pelicans. All right, our first slam. It's going to be Klay Thompson. Buckets and chill. For the Warriors. And an Isaiah Jackson for the Pacers. I'm telling you, I don't know if I've ever seen a 2-color patch out of retail. That might be a first for me. All right. Everyone good with me just fanning them out like that? I felt like it went a lot quicker than yesterday that way. Like I said, all you people that asked for the rookies, I'll go through them. Or not rookies, but the vets. I'll go through them and pull them out for you. It'll be quicker for everyone, I think, involved. That would be actually cool if they would have done like with the anniversary edition like they did with cards. I'm not a big fan of the Kaboom on the anniversary edition with the card. But on an insert, I think that would be a lot cooler, yeah. Like the, is it On the Horizon? Or are those not Kaboom style? No, those are... Trying to remember. Speaking of that, I think somebody said those packs are coming out soon again. I just make sure I know when. Try to always stay loaded up on those Panini points. If anybody gets any points and is looking to sell them, I'm always looking to buy them at that sweet 7-cent mark. One of these days, I'm going to get the cojones to open up a Sparkle pack. I got one. I got one of the Optic. Really want to open it, but 3 cards. $0.07 a pack. That's 7 cents a point. That's $350. $120 a card. I'm nervous. Oh my goodness, they hit the camera. Well, luckily, you know, you're good luck. You might get 10s with them too, and then it'll be really sweet, right? You can only hope. Alright, might be a little crooked. I apologize if it is, but let's get through here. We got Cooper, purple for the Hawks, and a Duarte for the Pacers. Then we got a Jason Plumlee. Jason? No, he's not Jason. He's Mason. What you talking about, Willis? Got Jared Butler for the Jazz. We got a Skyview. Jason Tatum. And an Isaiah Todd. Behind that, a Giannis. Frequent Flyers. And a Joshua Primo. Or some hollows. Let's get some Evan Mobley. Let's do it, Ryan, right here. All right, let's find some. There's a Jason Tatum. That doesn't count, does it? We got a Jason Tatum slam. We got Greg Brown. Skyview. Trae Young. Got Quentin Grimes. Those Knicks. Lights, camera, action. Giannis. And Antetokounmpo. We got Cameron Thomas. Class of 2021, Davian Mitchell for the Kings. And Zaire Williams, or Zaire Williams. We need some hollow slam action. We had, what, 2 of them yesterday? Or 3? Hollow slams. Use some more. And then we got Sengun arriving now. Base. Sharp. A Buddy Healed. Color match purple. Everybody needs a color matched purple. That's for you. Who was that? It's a commented in a while. Roger. Right, Roger? That's you? Zaire? There's your boy, Ao. Ao, it's Ao. Boku. Fan those out. Got Caught in the Wash. Kenyon Martin blue. And a Cade Cunningham. How about a Cade Cunningham for the Pistons? Sure Nick could use one. You know what, my man? Just because you're asking for him, we'll go ahead and put your AO. Just leave in top loader. Right now. That's the boy you're looking for. Got a couple of the arriving now hollows too yesterday. Those are sweet. Basically all the hollows inserts are pretty sweet. Even Lights Camera Action turns that poopy one into one that I can handle. Not a problem, Glenn. Oh my goodness. Holy Hannah. Let's go. Ripping packs apart like crazy. Crazy people. This is where I could just use somebody that was just constantly ripping packs. Because that's what it takes forever. Get all fancy and get that double camera action. Man, I don't know what's going on with these packs in this one, but they're the best sealed. This better have something huge in there. If it doesn't, I'm going to be real disappointed because they threw like the extra super duper glue. That would never. When they start allowing people to buy wax at reasonable prices, instead of having to buy them from somebody at the hobby shop. Oh, that's right, Roger. You wanted a bunch of base cards, right? Definitely, I'll send you a message. If anything on eBay. So, I'll get a hold of you. We'll figure it out. Jalen, or what? Now you got me all confused. We got another LeBron James, this time Skyview. Jason Preston. Then we have a blue. Jerami Grant. Charles Passy. We got a Sengun for those Rockets of purple. And the man tray behind that. Then a Josh Giddey arriving now. And a Corey Kispert. Well, that's why I told you it's never going to happen, so I will stick with my full-time job anyway. Sengun. Part-time. And Josh Giddey. All right. Into this, we have a Pure Players. I don't think we pulled a Pure Players holo. I'd like to see one of those. This probably looks really nice. Kevin Durant. Anderson. We got a backwards one. It's for Brooklyn. It's Cameron Thomas. And it's going to be a one color. Here I thought they were just throwing in two colors everywhere. Not for Cameron Thomas. Nonetheless, just leave him top load him. Cameron Thomas, Rise and Shine. Joel Embiid, lights camera action. And then we have a Isaiah Jackson behind that. All right, Aaron Wiggins, blue. There's a little color match for the Thunder. And a Trey Murphy. Those Pelicans. All right. So here we go, and arriving now, Chris Duarte. I just saw the holo, got excited. I love these holos and the arriving nows. Look sweet. Duarte might not be the best one, but we'll take it. Read Greg Young coming in with the Pacers. Doing a lot better tonight, Robert. Like to hear that. Brandon Boston. Then we got a slam for the Magic. Is that your boy Shaq Daddy? Is that who that is? Talking with Shaq Daddy. Nice one for the Magic. Solomon. Shaq Daddy slam. Behind that, Livers again. Will Barton. Davian Mitchell. Then we have another Mitchell. This one's going to be Donovan. And that guy, James, for the Hornets. Is that fucking... Sorry for the profanity. Messing with my head. All right. Let's get this here. Well, just so you know, it's a private group. I always make sure and put not for kids on my YouTube videos, so I apologize if it offended you, but yeah, it's going to happen again. It's not an if, it's a when. Well, we'll try to refrain for you, okay, Tyler? You know the one thing I noticed about the NBA hoops? Why do they put security tags in these? Oh, you're good, Roger. Tyler's just joking around. All right, let's go. We got Kevin Porter Jr. That's what we were looking for. Jalen Suggs. He's been hurt, but I was told he's supposed to be okay. Class of 2021. Darren Sharp. We got a Tobias Harris purple for the Sixers. And Ayo. Uh-oh, got the blue getting stuck behind there. Dante Vincenzo. Trying to pull a fast one on me. With Cade Cunningham sticking close to him. Another one for the... There we go. Nice Derrick Rose. No bowl. He is no bowl anymore, is he? With Greg Brown behind him. But guess what? He goes to the Bulls because it says the Bulls right on there. Oh, I thought there was a lot of teams. I would have liked to buy a lot of teams for what some of them went for tonight. Trust me. That would have been one of them. I don't know if everybody was mad of that I wasn't shipping. Was it year 16, Ben Simmons? I don't know. I'm sure that card's worth as much as his Prism's, probably a penny. But we are more than happy. I hope when I find it, I can find one, because it's hard to do these multi-years. I think everybody forgets Marcus Morris. Keon Johnson. But that is all good. That's all part of the one. Desmond Bain. That's why we like to jump in on the breaks too, when people don't pay. Kai Jones. Where else would I get a Kai Jones? Pure player Steph Curry. Jalen Suggs, another Suggs for those Magic. Skybox Kyrie Irving. And Franz, or Frank, right? Yesterday, Tyler, Frank Wagner. You are right. It is. But I know that people like set collecting and all that kind of stuff, so I get it. But, Robert, you are going to get a bunch of cards coming your way. All right, so we got another slam. This time it's going to be for the Nets. It's going to be Kyrie. Or... What the fuck? D'Angelo Russell, Kyrie. D'Angelo Russell. I don't even know what I'm seeing. Seeing stuff now. Edwards. Then we got behind this, it's Lights, Camera, Action. Zach LaVine. I believe whoever had the Nathaniel Whoever had that was looking for that, and we got another OKC. Arriving now, Joshua Primo for the Spurs. And our favorite dunk on the planet, Luke Garza. I want to see somebody dunk like this in a game. It'd be so effing big. Just that glide. Does he have the tongue sticking out on there? Let's see, he's trying to. He wants to. He doesn't quite have the tongue out. He's got the mouth open. He's got the tongue out inside his mouth. If I had a better camera where I didn't have to lock in the zoom, I would show you that, but anyway, nonetheless, we have our cutter buried in packs, so we'll have to get rid of those after this box. Box number 5. Good luck, everyone. There's a hollow slam. A big one. Getting ahead of myself. So we did one too many right away. Juked ourselves out with those side cards, not getting rid of them right away. Something shiny in that pack. Something shiny. We'll have to come back to it. All right. So we got, starting off, a nice Luka slam. The world is watching. There you go. Nice one for Jim. Behind that, we got a Bones Highland. I sold a mem card to someone with the exact same one of Bones Highland today. So I'm wondering if they are related to him or if that's just totally ironic that somebody with the last name Highland was buying that guy's card. Anyway, Donovan Mitchell. Sharif Cooper. Arriving now, Kean Johnson. We got a Sengun in there. A Devin Booker purple. Moses Moody. Maxi Kleber. And behind that, Scotty Lewis. It's definitely not a terrible start to the pack. Right, there we go. Luka. All right. So we have a Davian Mitchell, class of 2021. Jalen Green, again. And now we got a Cameron Johnson for the Suns, purple. And a Herbert Jones. Derek White. And Joe Wieskamp. Skyview Trae Young. Brandon Boston. Got a Lights Camera Action. Siakam. Hollow. For the Raptors. Jalen Johnson. Got Colin Sexton. Lights Camera Action base. And Garuba. For those Rockets. Halfway down with the 21-22 hoops. Lots to go. But we got to get all these packs. It is absolutely nuts over here. What is that? 55 packs. 11 in each. All right, good luck, everyone. We already ripped it open, but we're gonna cut it again for good luck. Good luck, everyone. Another one of those great glue packs, I'm guessing. Maybe not. There's some shiny in there. Feels thick. It is a mem in there. Still have yet to see a auto. They say they're possible. I don't believe it. Believe it when I see it. All right, starting off, we got Usman Garuba and Sengun. We got Terrence Ross, purple. Moses Moody. All right, Marcus Smart and Scotty Lewis. Lights, Camera, Action, De'Aaron Fox. And do we finally have an Evan Mobley? Is that the guy you were looking for? Guessing you're probably also hoping for maybe a LeBron James slam. All right, Skyview, Steph Curry. And Jones. We have Mikal Bridges. Wieskamp. Got a slam for the 76ers. It's going to be Allen Iverson. He's AI for the 76ers. Got that. Didn't pay. Looks like that's I got it. Bones. Behind that, it's going to be a for the Clippers hollow. Keon Johnson, class of 2021. And a Cooper behind that. Allen Iverson. We have the Clippers, Brandon Boston Jr., Jalen Johnson for the Hawks. A rookie remembrance, Colin Sexton. It is only a one color, but a rookie remembrance for the Cavs. For Ryan. Rookie remembrance. All right, behind that, it's going to be an Anthony Davis lights camera action and Garuba. And for the last ones, we got a LaMelo Ball pure player and a Jalen Green again for the Rockets. The Rockets are getting a lot of cards again. Four boxes to go. What can we get? We're still looking for those hollow slams. I hope we can blow our load yesterday on all of them. Pretty sure we had 3 and 2 arriving now. Light camera action. We got maybe a purple slime. No, never mind. That's one of the cards. All right, starting off this one, we got a Keon Johnson. That's a 2021. And that guy, the Earl. We got an Evan Mobley. There you go. That's the Evan Mobley you wanted, right? Garza. John Wall blue. And this guy, we haven't seen enough of Keon Johnson yet. Let's see, we got Paul George and Kai Jones. Just look at Mobley. Ryan. We got a Carmelo for the Lakers. Jalen Springer. Oop, that's not what we want to do. Get out of their base cards. All right, then we got Jordan Clarkson and Jonathan Kuminga. Lights, camera, action, Kawhi. And what do we got here? A David Johnson. Another. Oh, that's for the Raptors. David Johnson. All right, Luka. Pure players. And a Kessler Edwards. So we got some, maybe an arriving now. One coming up, Hollow. No, it's a Skyview. Skyview for Giannis. This one for the Bucks. Hollow, Scotty Lewis. Then we have a Zach LaVine Skyview. Followed by another Evan Mobley. And we have arriving now with another Evan Mobley. That was the Evan Mobley box. Josh Christopher. Ryan was just eating right there, huh? Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley. Just everywhere. Giannis. Okay, 3 boxes left. Feeling a lot better about tonight because started half an hour earlier. Pretty sure we didn't end until about midnight, so we should be ahead at least a little bit. All right, good luck, everyone. That's great. I like to hear that, Ryan. So that we can pull you some fire. Trust me, I want to pull big stuff as much as you. I'm still thinking. I still got that LaMelo 2-color patch from retail. Like, I think I've seen some 2-color sweater patch. I think, Dusty, you pulled a pretty sweet T. Higgins and Joe Burrow one of those last year. And a few others, but I don't recall pulling too many 2-coloreds out of retail. We got that LeBron James out of 75. That was a big card too. For retail. Looks like Another thick one. It is. And away we go in a second. Bit parched. These here. And let's get our Franz Wagner arriving now. It's not who we were looking for. Cameron Thomas. Got a purple. It's going to be DeAndre Ayton for those Suns. Zaire Williams. We got Isaac Okoro for the Cavs and Duarte. Here's the lights, camera, action. Paul George. And Jared Butler. Alright, it's the wrong Laker. Still a good one, but the brow. The beast, the brow. Ayo. Get out the way-o. Got your boy again. Bradley Beal. Got Nick's boy. Cade again. We'll take that. We have James Harden. Skyview. Greg Brown. Looks like we got a holo coming up. Holo of maybe arriving now. Corey Crispert. Krispy Kreme, Corey, Womp, and a Quentin Grimes. Pretty sure Corey's not what anyone's after, but I'm sure the guy with the Wizards will take a holo. Arriving now, still cool looking card. And just because we got your boy locked down for you. All right. We have another Evan Mobley. This time coming in blue. Didn't have them all, so we just wanted to make sure he had them all. Okay, Ryan? Got that, and then we got some guy jumping around in the Warriors back here. We got Moses. Oh, my bad. We almost watched this Jalen Suggs. Apologize about that. But here we go. It's a Moses Moody. It's got a slam behind there. It's going to be a slam for the Hornets. The one slam. This is the third Larry Johnson slam I've opened. This is my 23rd box. Where's LaMelo, Larry? Why is it Larry? Larry for hands. Then we have a Bron, followed by a Darren Sharp. You can just go in that pile, Larry. You can just go over there and think about what you did. Can never just be like you pull the, all the good ones. It's always repeats of the bad ones, it feels like. Except today, when it comes to the Cavs. I think we've got a couple of these ones that have been alright. For Evan Mobley. Right there. Gary Payton. It's on tear. Well, let's get something. What else? What other slam does somebody want to see? Let's see if we can't call it Krispy Kreme. All right. 2 boxes left. Right. Halliburton Slam. Do they have a Halliburton Slam? I don't know. I don't know if he's all in the slams. I do know LaMelo is. I don't know if I've seen a Anthony Edwards. Well, if they got one, I'm rooting for you, Roger. Good luck, everyone. All right, we got a Sabonis. Lights, camera, action, and we got get them out of the way until later. All right, so we got that Sabonis, and then behind that we got Greg Brown. Arriving now, Jalen Suggs. Those Magic. Quentin Grimes. Got a Ja Crowder. And a Thomas. Then for the Lakers in a Heat jersey, Kendrick Nunn. And Zaire Williams. For the Grizz. Class of 2021. Trey Mann. Franz the Mans. Got Herbert. Sharp. And then to Bogdanovich. The Jazz. Zayo. Wiggins. We got a Trae Young Pure Players. And who else would we need for the Pistons besides another Cade Cunningham? Another one. I think this makes 4. Those. All right. Last little stack, and we got some shiny. This one is not. This is Steph Curry. Lights, camera, action. Find that. Kean Johnson. That. And it's a slam, and it's for the Nets. It's going to be Kenyon Martin. Kenyon Martin Hollow Slam. Rim Wrecker. For the Nets. There's one thing I've seen over the last couple days. It's that the Nets is a good buy for inserts. All right, Kai Jones. Then we got another slam. We got one for the Warriors. Steph Curry. Nice one for Jim. Steph Curry. And a Jalen Suggs behind that. Not a bad end to that box. Seth. Not Seth. Steph, my bad. That'd be bad if it was Seth. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not Steph. All right. The last moment has finally come for the last box. We've made it. We definitely cut time out doing there. That'll definitely be the way to go next time if we ever do hoops again, which we won't. So it's a good thing we figured it out when we were done. I'm trying to think if Don Russ will be something similar to this, so we'll see. Probably. It might be a minute till I do B-ball again. Unless Don Russ comes out in the next couple weeks. And I can get myself some. So there's a mem card there. It's probably going to be football. Till after the Super Bowl. But yes, we will be doing a big mosaic basketball break. Eventually. We'll be doing probably 2 20-box breaks and maybe a double cello. I'm not sure. We got to decide what makes the most sense. Well, hey, I appreciate it, Roger. But before then, we're doing some football ones. Tomorrow we got a huge Chronicles break. We're doing a case of Chronicles blasters, 2 Chronicles cello boxes, and 10 hangers. So should be good. The big teams are definitely the ones you want to grab in there. The Bengals will get a bazillion Burrows. It should be good for the big teams. So, anyway, let's see what we got in these last 3 boxes here. All right, we got John Wall. I'm not too worried. Thank you for ordering those for me, Jalen Johnson. All right, then we got Valanciunas, Brandon Boston. Joel Embiid there. We got Fred VanVleet. Isaiah Livers. Got Davian Mitchell arriving now. And Davian Mitchell has arrived. And he's right behind himself. Alright, then we got Derek Jones Jr. Blue and a Bones Highland. Giannis Skyview. Whoa, Giannis. Careful. It's on the mat. Herbert Jones. Then they didn't even bother to flip this Trey Murray around, but we got a Rise and Shine Trey Murray with a Kawhi Leonard frequent flyers behind it. Jalen Green again. Zaire Williams. Blue color match. This one for the Grizz and Garuba. These and Trey Murphy. Going in here. All right. Bang, bang. Last 3 packs. Good luck, everyone. Looks like we got something shiny coming. It's going to be an arriving now, it looks like, and it's going to be Hollow of Franz Wagner. Got a Sengun. Beal. There we go. Slam. Bombana. Dun-dun-dun. We go. Got LaMelo. And Cooper. And the last stack is going to give us a lights, camera, action. Somebody wanted more Zion. You got it. And what else would be without Joe Wieskamp to end it off for us? So, Mellow Slam. They do exist. At least seen them. Saw somebody pull a hollow one, actually. But that was the first one I've opened. And then Franz Wagner hollow arriving now. All right. Let's get these put away and we will do a recap. Just want to say thank you for everyone for joining us. If you're going to cut out before then, like I said, we got a few more breaks going on this weekend. Tomorrow at 1:30. We'll go through that after we go through this. You guys don't have to listen if you don't want to. All right. So, let's start with this stack for some reason. So we got Evan Mobley, Jalen Green, Luka Slam, Sengun. We got a D'Angelo Russell Slam, Primo, Suggs. Too much stuff. All right, Suggs 2021, Io, Cade Cunningham, Derrick Rose. We got Shaq, Duarte, Hollow arriving now. Aaron Wiggins, Blue, Thomas, Giddey, Sengun, Cade, Sengun arriving now. Io, Tatum. This is Damian Mitchell, 21. Sharif Cooper. That Klay Thompson, Buckets and Chill. Then we got the, I'm just going to call this a Retail 101. A 2-color patch of LaMelo. All right, then we got Franz Wagner, Sengun, LaMelo Slam, Trey Murphy, Jalen Green, Zaire Williams Blue, Steph Slam, Jalen Suggs. Then we got Kenyon Martin. He's a train rim wrecker. He's wrecking my hands, falling out of there. Io, Cunningham, Mobley Blue, Suggs, Moody, Cunningham, a Kispert, Corey, Krispy Kreme, Giannis, Evan Mobley, Jalen Green, Sexton, Slam for AI, a hollow, Keenan Johnson, class 2021. We got that Sengun, All right, let's get these all over here. All right, then we got that Bron. Numbered 59/71. Nice hit for the Lakers. Who is that? Eric, nice hit there. We got Giddy, Green. Then we're into the selects. We got our Luka Shimmer, LaMelo Shimmer, Peyton Silver, LaMelo Shimmer, Wiseman, Silver, Winston, Quickly, Silver, Quickly. That's sweet Anthony Edwards Silver. Select. Got a base Wiseman, Bane, Shimmer, Compazzo, Silver, Tim Hardaway, Silver Scope, Giannis, Hollow, Lights Camera Action. We got Cam Reddish variation. Rui arriving now, Hollow, DeRozan Scope, Get Out the Way, Hoops, Zion, Hollow. We got a Lewis King Hollow Auto for the Pistons. And then Ja Tribute, Zion Base, Klay Thompson Silver Scope, Kevin Porter Jr. We got a DeAndre Hunter arriving now, Hollow, and a Kobe White variation. So yeah, again, I want to thank everyone for joining us, but as far as the breaks we got coming up, we got a 2021 mixer tomorrow. It's a mega box of Fanatics, Don Russ, 2 blasters and of Don Russ 2021, and then a mega box of Absolute 2021. So looking for kabooms in the Absolute and one auto. And then in the Don Russ Mega, that's got the purples because it's the Fanatics exclusive. So we hit a Mac Jones last week on that. It's going to be the run back of that break. It's going to be the only other one we do. So if you like Don Russ or Absolute Megas, that one's good to check out. And then after that, we got a huge one tomorrow night. That break I was talking about earlier is at 1:30 Central. Then after that, we got a, what's that at? 10 o'clock, I think. It's Chronicles 2021 case of blasters. It is an open case. It's not a sealed case of blasters. 20 boxes of that. 2 cello boxes. And 10 hangers. And then on Sunday, what do we got Sunday? We got something Sunday. Why can't I think of it? Oh, we got my favorite for Absolute Retail. Absolute Hobby Direct Gravity Feed. This isn't the crap from GameStop where you get the yellow parallels. It's the one with the Chance at Kabooms. We haven't hit one yet. We're due out of the Gravity Feeds, but it's also got 2 coloreds that are numbered per box, and a chance at Kaleidoscopes too. The numbered ones in the Gravity Feed and the cellos can be all the way down to 101 Galaxies, Purple Rains that are to 10, and Gold Stars that are out of 25, and you can only get those parallels in either that Gravity Feed, Hobby Direct, or cellos. So hoping we can get something big there. Last time we got a Purple Rain Rob Gronkowski, so hopefully we can move up from there. Again, thanks everybody. Have a great night. Take care. Goodbye.